Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Please come in the vicinity. Crisscross applesauce if your knees can bear it. We are here to discuss the new moon in Leo, taking place on August 4th. This will be taking place the day before the notorious, the legendary Mercury retrograde. So be aware for that. I'll be dropping readings for that, of course. So stay tuned. But right now, check the chart because you could have sun or moon in the water sign. Some messages in here will definitely resonate with you. My promo sale is still active on August monthly readings. You can book one for $40 for a limited time only. Excuse me, because I probably will be ending that sale soon whenever I upload all monthly readings. So book while you can. All other info, pricing and contact information is in the description box down below. All the info will be in the pinned comment section. Did I say that already? So new moon in Leo. The thing that I got from this new moon is let your creativity and inspiration guide you whenever it comes to ventures, goals, aspirations, or relationships of you guys. So getting outside your comfort zone, not being afraid to start a new chapter or a new beginning in your life. Just, you know, I don't want to say go with the flow, but be willing to grow. Let's say that. So your overall energy that I got for this new moon in Leo is you are the prototype, okay? With also you hating showing up. And air signs had this exact same card show up on the bottom of the deck, so maybe there's some messages in you, girl. Some messages for you in there. But when I pull the prototype card, this for me is someone who is on a journey to where they are experiencing highs and lows, but one consistent thing in their life is definitely growth. There's noticeable growth with this person. It might not be all, you know, I'm hearing like roses and rainbows. Like this person might experience like some tough times, some struggles, but like I said, one thing that is definitely clear with this person is they are experiencing growth in their life. That's you water signs. While there's a hating ass bitch outside the club who can't get in. I see that there's someone outside your energy who sees your journey during this time. They see everything that you're doing. And it's almost like, you know what it's giving? I think someone here wishes they had the confidence to just do shit like you do. Like you're not scared of failing. You're not scared of people looking at you. You're not scared of being seen. You're just doing what you want to do. You are just committing to your journey. And you don't care, you know, what people say or how people view you. And there's someone outside your energy who wishes that they were that authentic in being themselves, you know, just being them. So, guys, how is this new moon in Leo affecting all water signs in August of 2024? Well, I can't, I think this was the Knight of Cups. Yes. So we do have to read it. I'm not going to put it down because it fell out on the floor. Well, now I see why it fell out on the floor. So we have the Knight of Cups with the Seven of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Now, this is you guys not, you guys deciding not to pursue a certain romantic connection with somebody. Who, with the Seven of Swords, I feel like you could have just seen this person for who they truly was. A liar, a cheat, a con. Heavy on the air, heavy on the fire. So you decide that you don't want to romantically pursue them. Yeah, it's almost like this person didn't have to do too much for you to be like, no, thank you. I also see that some of you guys are no longer opening your door up to somebody who you just feel like, Knight of Wands and the Seven of Swords. You think you finna come to my house with the record you have? No. It's like someone here has done way too much damage. They have done way too much buffoonery, malarkey, bullshit for you to welcome them around you. And it's sad because I feel like this person is too smart to be doing the shit that they do. Which sucks because it's like they know better and they know what they do is wrong. But it's like you could be doing so much more with yourself. But yet you decide to, you know, be a bum. Yeah, I don't understand that. This could be a fire or air sign individual that you feel this way about. How is this new moon in Leo affecting all water signs in August of 2024? Ten of Pentacles with the Sun. Now, who are all these people? Well, water signs, I see that with the Ten of Pentacles, the more focused you become on your own financial stability and security, I think you really need to pay attention to who comes around you, who is around you, whenever you're someone that's trying to create foundations in your life, because you might fall, you might be at risk. The Moon card, Judgment, and the Two of Pentacles. You might be at risk of having people around you who remember how that Seven of Swords came out? It's like sometimes it's not the best thing for you to be everybody's go-to, because then people can think that they can do whatever and you'll kind of just be there to clean up the mess. I think I just said this in Earth Signs reading. You don't want to be janitorial, okay? I don't think that's your job. And I feel like some of you guys could feel like you're kind of that for a lot of people around you. You could feel that way at your job. You could feel that way in your family. Like almost feeling like you're always having to kind of stretch yourself thin or make yourself available for so many people. But I'm wondering how many people are doing the same for you. How's this new moon in Leo affecting all water signs in August of 2024? The Lovers. Now, some of you guys are in relationships during this time. Ten of Pentacles and the Lovers card. I see some of you guys could be, you know, solidifying things in regards to a relationship. So this is, you know, becoming exclusive with somebody, moving in with somebody, having a child, getting married. And some of you guys, this is your standards. It's like, you expect this. Yes. Why we're not married yet by the third date. But some of you guys expect this. Ten of Pentacles and the Lovers card. Like whenever it comes to you opening yourself up to dating new people, Page of Pentacles, King of Swords, Ace of Cups, and the Star card. You love yourself. And when you love yourself, you tend to have very high standards that you feel like you can meet with anybody else. So if people want to deal with you, they need to be able to meet it with you. Okay. And some of you guys, I feel like, are great candidates for husbands and wives. You, oh my God, I don't want to say that because it's like, oh my God, does that sound like misogynistic? But I'm like, some of you cook, you clean. You cook, you clean, you work, you're a provider, you take care of home, you're excellent lovers. And I am talking about the sexuals. And I feel like whenever you're someone that has so many great attributes, you need to be careful about who you are deciding to keep around you, whether it be romantic, who you decide to keep close to you in regards to like personal relationships. Where you need to be careful about where you decide to lay your roots, because you don't want to get drained, basically. Like someone who has so much to offer finds themselves in a bad situation to where they're not able to explore their full talents, their full capabilities. They're getting taken advantage of. They're not being treated like they should. How is this new moon in Leo affecting all water signs in August of 2024? 5 of Wands with the King of Pentacles. Some of you guys could have some family drama going on right now. This is you having some beef with a specific individual who you're either related to or in a relationship with. Or this is just going on in your family. I do see some people here experiencing relationship issues. I do see some fights. I do see some arguments. This is part of the prototype. It's not going to be, you know, a smooth ride whenever it comes to being in a relationship with somebody. But some of you guys need to be careful about someone. Have you ever been in the car with somebody who drives very recklessly, and whether or not it's your car or not, it's like, just because you don't care about your life doesn't mean I don't care about mine. It's like, it's cool if you decide to drive, you know, dumb, if it's just you in the car. But to have me in the car too is you saying you basically don't care about my safety or my comfort level with how dumb you driving. It's given that. I feel like there's someone around you who doesn't take into consideration how their reckless decisions or their reckless actions could affect you. This is definitely someone that you're in a relationship with, someone that you're related to, someone that you work with. It's someone very close to you. And you have a problem with this. Now, I'm going to be real with you. There's no water sign cards out here. So water signs, you could feel this way about somebody, or someone feels this way about a water sign. How is this new moon in Leo affecting all water signs in August of 2024? Two of Swords, the World. Yeah, I said this earlier, water signs, you need to be careful about committing to a certain situation or a person, and you're almost like ignoring the signs here. Two of Swords and the Five of Wands. It's like something that's problematic you might not consider to be problematic. Like, you know what I see here? This to me is like someone here thinking that it's normal that your man's or your girl put their hands on you. That's not normal. Like, y'all get into an argument and, you know, first it start off as somebody throwing something across the room, or, you know, somebody here throwing something across the table, and then it graduates into somebody grabbing somebody, or someone, you know, like throwing somebody, or, you know, somebody, you know, hitting. Like, I see like a problem in some individuals' relationships that they feel like is normal, and it's not. Fighting, arguing, with the amount of fighting and arguing, or the severity of the fighting and arguing. It's like two people putting their hands on each other. Like, that's not right. Police getting called, property getting broke. Or this is, you know, somebody's whole family hates the individual that they're with, and they're like, girl. Now, maybe your family fucked up. It could be a possibility. But it's a little bit more of a coincidence that everybody that you fuck with don't fuck with your mans or your girl. It's like somebody here is not seeing that something here is a lot worse than what they think it is. A relationship, a job, or some people that some water signs are keeping around. How is new moon in Leo affecting all water signs in August of 2024? Seven of Wands. Water signs. Can I get your card, please? Now, Water signs, some of you guys, you might not be out here because you have decided to remove yourself from a certain situation that had this going on. Excuse me. This is not dealing with problematic family members, no longer communicating with exes. My time and my peace is very valuable, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, Justice, King of Swords, and the Tower. And a lot of you guys are realizing, like, you know, I am in control over what I allow in and out of my life. So with the King of Swords, Tower, and the Justice card, if I see something in my life that with the Tower needs to be removed because it's faulty, it's flawed, it's resulting in me being in some sort of like turbulence or strife, I need to get it out of here. It needs to be removed. So y'all, this is a person. It's like someone here is too violent, too reckless, too always got bullshit going on. I don't know what you describe that as, what that character trait would be called. But if it's a person, Virgo, Gemini, Leo, Libra, Aquarius. And I feel like the root is deeper. Like this for me is, you know, it go back to somebody's parents. Like somebody's upbringing as to why they are the way that they are. Oh. And like I said, water signs, some of you guys have removed yourself from certain situations to where this was going on. How's this new moon in Leo affecting all the water signs in August of 2024? Page of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. Water signs, there's definitely an earth or an air sign person. Shit, fire's out here too. Earth, air, and fire. Leo is very strong. Gemini, Virgo, Libra, Aquarius. Now, water signs, some of you guys, I feel like have been, you know, you've been able to kind of like filter out the bad eggs whenever it comes to dating. Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups, and the Five of Cups. It could be, you know, girl, you had enough disappointments to know now I ain't even finna get in the field with you mofos, all right? Or this is whenever you love on yourself, whenever you date yourself, whenever you take the time out to not only heal, but really, you know, find out about yourself, do introspection. It's very easy to tell when you come across somebody that's just going to waste your time. I mean, people can only pretend for so long, all right, before the veil starts falling. And that's why I feel like some of you guys have no problem keeping yourself away from people who are detrimental for you. And also the other side, some water signs, you need to be careful about being blind. Like still being invested in a certain situation with a person or like finances or work to where it's like, babes, I'm hearing don't try to make no long lasting connections, something like that. So this, you know, like you at a job, it's like, don't try to make friends, bitch, if you know you're not gonna be here long. Okay, it's like, don't make it harder for you to leave something by becoming more attached to it, even if you see it's something that's no bueno para too. 1919 confirmations. How is this new moon in Leo affecting all water signs in August of 2024? Six of Wands with the Fool. Water signs, I also see that a lot of you guys with the Seven of Cups and the Ten of Wands, I see that you could be taking a lot more risks whenever it comes to you pursuing certain dreams. But with the 10 of Wands and the Strength card, it's like, it's not easy. It's not easy to take that leap of faith, because you kind of have to step into uncharted territory. It's like, girl, I don't know what's going to happen next if this don't work out. You know, with me trying new things, me pursuing certain interests or dreams. But some of y'all, that fear, Strength card, doesn't keep you from doing it. It's like, hey, you know, if it don't work out, we did it for the plot. It's like a lot of you guys is like, well, I'd rather have done it and it don't work out like how I wanted to, versus not have done it and always have wondered, you know, what would have happened. Spirit guys, how's this new moon in Leo affecting all water signs in August of 2024? Finally, 9 of Cups, Pisces, hello, with the Chariot, Cancer. Yeah, this is, you know, some water signs here trying to be like, this is great, okay, in regards to like a situation that really isn't all that great. And it's okay to admit that it's not all that great. But I feel like the water sign knows that if they admit that a certain situation isn't that great, Chariot card, they know that their next move would have to be them moving on from whatever this is. That's why there's some water signs who are trying to act blind to how bad a certain situation is. 6 of Wands is like they're still hopeful that things will get better. Oh my God, nah, don't do this. It's like I'm hearing, you know, if I struggle long enough, if I put up with it for long enough, things will change. No. What did we see earlier, ladies and gents? We saw the Tower. And what does the Chariot do in tarot? It moves on from the Tower. What the fuck where we gonna live? In the Tower, water signs. So some of you guys be careful about being intentionally blind to a certain way that you're doing things, or you being involved in a certain situation, or being around certain people to where it's like, come on, babe, you know better. Or there is, maybe you don't know better, but there is better for you out here. You don't have to put up with this. Last card, Spirit guys, how's the new moon in Leo affecting all water signs in August of 2024. It was like 18 cards. I felt like I wasn't reading all that. 10 of Swords with the 7 of Swords. I mean, shit, I want this to be over. This do need to be over. Definitely. Yeah. 7 of Swords, the Star, and the 10 of Cups. Water signs, I do see that some of you guys could be ready to take on a new chapter, a new beginning in life. Some of y'all it's regarding like certain career changes. Some of you guys it's regarding, it's like career changes, or wanting to make certain moves, take certain steps regarding you know, like your stability and your security. So maybe wanting to invest in your living situation. Like I said, make certain career changes. Business ideas. 7 of Swords, 10 of Cups, and the Star. Now, this for me is you need to be careful about, you know, expecting easy or fast results whenever it comes to you wanting certain things. Like, this for me is like, you can't just, you know, pray for $1 million every day and think that that shit gonna get Amazon Prime to you. You know, girl, how was you gonna make the money? Okay, what talent, what skill you finna get out there to make these meals, all right? It's like you can't expect anything grand out of something that you're not participating in, okay? Participating in maintaining, starting, creating. I also see this could be, like I said, some water signs need to be careful. Stars, 7 of Swords, and the 10 of Cups. Listen, you can't see the good in someone that's shitty. I mean, everybody has their nice or good moments, but if someone is a shitty person, then that's just what they is. Some of you guys don't need to let someone's temporary niceness towards you or temporary kindness blind you from the fact that a certain situation or just them is not good for you. They're nice to you on Tuesday, but then on Friday, they're back on their bullshit. They back doing bullshit. So don't let someone's temporary, I'm redeemed, okay, I'm rehabilitated, they're being nice to you. You know, it's a temporary change that someone here is going to try to pull on you to get you to open up, and I don't think you should. Ten of Swords. Some of you guys might experience this when you're really ready to be done with a certain situation. It's like something here tries to keep you staying still or standing still. Like I said, there's ups and downs whenever it comes to the prototype, like having your spiritual journey. But please don't let that keep you from moving on from certain situations that you know it's time for you to move on from. It's like, well, what if it doesn't turn out good? What if it's a bad ending? It's like, okay. It's like, is that going, are you going to let that keep you from trying new things? Just because it's a possibility it might not turn out the way that you want it to? Oh, girl, this was a little spicy. Water signs. This was your new moon in Leo reading. As always, check the chart to see what resonated. Like the video.